So today we're going to be learning about different types of communities. So what is a community? A community are basically a group of people, or it could also be something else like animals, with something in common, such as where they live, what they do, or what they like. There could be other things that form a community, but these are some basic ideas. So the first type of community we're going to talk about is a rural community. A rural community is basically a community that's pretty small and is set in the countryside, and there are things such as farms, forests, and other things that you would typically find in the countryside. And rural communities often share things in common with each other. And then next, we're going to talk about suburban communities. Suburban communities are communities that are just outside the city and are where most people live. Suburban communities can have some woods. They can also have nothing. There's typically a lot of houses, a lot of people, maybe some parks, other things you would typically find in just outside the city. And then next, we have communities that are in the city that are called urban communities. Urban communities typically have a lot of people in a very small area, but also have a lot of businesses and other commercial aspects. Next, we're going to be talking about other types of communities, such as the classroom community. The classroom community is basically you and your classmates. And it is very important to help us learn because we rely on each other and we interact with each other, and then we develop friendships with each other. There are all kinds of communities around your life, throughout your life. Some other types of communities may be your family. It could be where you work if you're an adult. It could be the people who you like to play with. Maybe you're on a sports team. They could be your community. Maybe where you like to go shopping. There are all different types of communities. So in review, a community is a group of people with something in common. This may be where they live, what they do, what they like, just about anything that brings them together. I hope that you enjoyed this brief lesson about communities, and that you'll take a step back and think about the different types of communities that you interact with every day.